Hi, this is John from brew-stews.com, and this video is to show off my latest equipment purchase, the grain mill. I did buy the barley crusher. This came with a hopper that holds up to 15 pounds of malt. This is the step up from, I think, the 7.5 pound hopper. So we'll take a look at what came in the box as it was delivered to me, and let's do a test run of milling up some grain, shall we? So the grain mill came in two pieces. This base with the roller set was all intact, and then the hopper was actually separate. I had to tighten it up. It came with I don't know if you can see that, but there's a bolt and nut set on both sides, one here and one here. I had to hold the nut in place with a pair of pliers and then tighten the bolt through it, and it's now hopefully secured to the base. So the rollers came with a default setting. I need to take a look at the wonderful piece of paper that tells the actual width between the two rollers. I looked online. Most people are saying they just keep it the default setting, but it is adjustable. So we're gonna have to test this out, see how the crush is, and then check out my efficiency the next time I brew. Let's go check out that piece of paper. So this is the piece of paper that came along with the barley crusher. It is photocopied. It looks like it's a photocopy of a photocopy. You know, real 20th century technology here. And the gap between the two rollers, according to this sheet of paper, is 0.039 thousandths of an inch at assembly. That's the default setting, and then it does give some instructions on how you can change that setting if you want to. It also talks about that it's almost maintenance free. Just a few drops of vegetable oil twice a year under normal conditions is all that's necessary. So I guess we'll be getting the Wesson oil out to keep this thing running. Okay, let's see if we can do a little test run. It did come with a crank, a hand crank here that goes on the side, but this should be able to hook up to my power drill. Mike gave me some old malt to mill through. Let's see how it goes. Okay, this shaft that comes out here can be used with the hand crank, or if you have a power drill, you can just hook it up like this. And it says here that you can rev it up to 500 RPMs to get the mill to go through. Also says the first time you use the mill, just run a ½ pound of grain through the mill and then discard it. So let's give that a try right now. I've put some grain in the hopper. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like a nice fine crush. This was a combination of, looks like some old black malt, definitely some crystal malt, and looks like the hulls are still in good shape, but it's definitely crushed enough for a good extract for your all mash brewing. So that's pretty awesome. Well, this should be good for my next brewing session. No more getting crushed malt from the local homebrew shop. It's all going to be done here. So, pretty excited. We'll have to report on how the efficiency was once I get brewing. But until then, for John and Mike, brew-stews.com, brew on and crush on. Nice, dude.